Hello viewers, I just want to do a quick video on this bike that I just bought. It's a 2006 Suzuki Hayabusa 1300cc. This will be my first 1300cc bike. I've always ridden a 600s. I've been riding for roughly around 2 years now. Not a professional, but I feel comfortable enough to get a 1300. I just want to walk around, show you the bike and what's wrong with it and why I got it. The why is because it was super cheap. I got it from the auction for 1700. It was a stolen bike. The guy that stole the bike is actually very clever, and I'll show you why in a second. Because I couldn't get the bike to start, so I'll show you that in a second. You can see right now the exhaust in the bottom is off, and the reason why, and I'll show you right now. I just want to mention before I do anything, this is how I got the bike. The guy painted it kind of a like a army green and silver. You can see the green in the gas tank and the tail, and then you can see kind of some of the silver right there, silver there. Okay, so this is how I got the bike, as you see it right now. Except that was in there already, but I took it off. The reason I took it off was because apparently he hit something, maybe the previous owner or the person that stole it, because he was probably trying to get away. He hit a curve or hit a something rash or something like that where he damaged this piece, and it looked like they welded it. This is the piece for it right here. They welded it, and he hit it again on that side, and it damaged this right here, and that is that right there. That's supposed to be one whole piece, and I'll show you the new one that I bought in a second. Okay, so get that aside. What I mentioned earlier when I said he was clever is because I tried to do the same thing he did, because he apparently hotwired it, and you can see the scratched wires, and he destroyed the key right here. I have the other piece, but it was like kind of drilled, it looked like. So I tried to start this bike, did not work at all. I had no power anywhere. I don't know how he did it and stole it, but he probably knew what he was doing. So when I got this bike, I didn't know if the engine worked. I didn't know if it started, any electrical kind of thing. So I kind of took a risk on this bike. But with eBay and all their help, I bought a new ignition right here. It came with this little skull. I really didn't care, but I turned everything on. Everything works, and it starts. I can't start it right now, but I will in a second, because I got this in the mail today. This was 70 bucks, also on eBay. The original year, it was a 2006 Suzuki Hayabusa this came off from, and there is no cracks or welded pieces that I need to worry about, so that's all good. Uh, what made me buy this bike was for two reasons. I could have either um, just part it out and get my money out of that, or fix it up and do it that way. Well, once I got it started, I kind of decided that I wanted to keep it and restore it all the way. Because the reason I said I wanted to part it out was when I got this bike, I didn't know that it came with two brothers racing Black Series. I looked those up, and the new ones, they cost around 1,000, from 900 to 1,100 dollars. So I could have made at least 40% of the money just by those exhausts. Even if I wanted to sell them used, I would have sold them at least $700. It has Pirelli tires, front and back, and so the very good tires. But I've already ordered the fairings, I've already ordered the lights, I've already ordered everything that needs to come in the bike. This is kind of like a before and after video where I show you what it looks like right now as you see it in front of you, and a after video where the whole fairings are in, everything is like put together. It's gonna look pretty, but after I install the exhaust today, I will start it for you guys and let you hear the bike and see how that Black Series sound. I don't have the best sounding video recording. I'm using an iPhone. Money wise, I can't afford no $4,000, $5,000 camera with amazing qualities. I know there's people out there that have those things, but in the future, when I'm doing more videos, probably I'll buy one or a GoPro video. I've heard those are very good too. But hope you stay tuned for this bike and how it's going to look like. If you have any ideas of stickers or designs that I should do to make this bike look better, please write in the comment below. I know this bike is a black with stripes on it, and this is how I tell right there. I guess the person that stole it wasn't too in a hurry to paint it. And alright, so you saw the bike, you know how it looks like and what I'm going to do to it. So stay tuned once I finish the exhaust so I can put that on, start the bike, and that'll be the end of this video. And then the next video, hopefully everything should be together and all set. Alright, the exhaust is all done. Put everything back together, and like I promised, I'm gonna do a start for you guys. Give me a second. That's the exhaust.